Power of the Resurrection Church welcomes you. Our mission is to share the love and life, transforming gospel of Jesus Christ with all people.
This morning, church, I want to talk to you. And I want to use as a subject, the flesh must be crucified. The flesh must be crucified. He did not tell us to fight the flesh. He did not tell us to battle with our flesh. He didn't say appease it. He didn't say try to please the flesh. He said it has to be crucified. There's no other way. It has to be put to death. There's a story in what is called an antidote describing a frog being slowly boiled to death or boiled alive. The premise or the idea of the story is that if you place a frog in boiling water, it would jump out before the water would boil, and therefore he would avoid being boiled to death. Now listen very carefully. But if the frog is placed in cold water that is slowly heated, it will not perceive the danger or the subtle change in the water's temperature, and he will be cooked to death. The story is used as a metaphor for the inability of people to react to significant changes that occur gradually in their lives. They become insensitive to things and the things that are around them. We become insensitive to sometimes to sin because we've been around it and we haven't taken the necessary steps to avoid it. And so we become insensitive to it. We get to a place where it doesn't bother us. We don't do the things that we need to do. You see, sin has to be dealt with. You can't leave it alone and just say it's going to go away. You have to take some action to get it out of your life. If you don't get it out of your life, it will control your life. The world in which we live in, it promotes its own agenda. Don't you ever think that the world promotes its own agenda. In John chapter 16, verse 11, Jesus said that Satan is the prince or the ruler of this world. So he controls this world. Now listen, I want to make sure you understand. He controls it, but God is in control. But God allows him at this time to control or rule this world, or this world system. So it's not strange to see illicit sexual perversion in the media and on TV, and promiscuity is running rampant, fornication and adultery. Anything that is evil is permitted, personified, and glorified. Man's appetite is unrestrained. It knows no boundaries or limits. The church, the believer, is placed in the world to make a difference. It is our responsibility. It is our duty, having been born again.
Power of the Resurrection Church welcomes you. Our mission is to share the love and life, transforming gospel of Jesus Christ with all people.